तर नमस्कार मित्रांनो, कैसे हैं आप लोग। स्वागत है आपका इस वीडियो में, इस सीरीज़ में। यह है इस सीरीज़ का 23rd एपिसोड। पिछले एपिसोड में बोरिया से दो हाथ करने के बाद अभी आए हैं हम ल्यूवे सिटी में। तो चलिए देखते हैं कि अब कैसे इनाजुमा हमें पहुंचना है और कैसे हम वहाँ पे पहुंचेंगे। चलिए शुरू करते हैं।
The 7 dragons, gods. No ancient artifact that relates can escape their greedy. Still, this time is different. Oh, traveler, it's you.
Huh? Ganyu, what are you doing here?
Hello. We were just discussing the treasure hoard.
Yes. We were just saying how even the audacious treasure hoarders should know better than to mess with the abyss. It's just too evil.
But we recently received intel from the Ministry of Civil Affairs that 2 big-time treasure hoarders in Liyue and Mondstadt are planning some big
2 big-time treasure hoarders?
Yes. They're known as Big Sis of the...
Oh, Raptor! Paimon remembers he tried to run away from Amber and Mondstadt. But who is Big Sis of the...
You already know something then. I guess you must have crossed paths with the treasure hoarders many times before. You are correct. She's the head of the treasure hoarders in Liyue. As I understand it, the treasure hoarders all call her boss. Some say that the god of thieves even bestowed a gift upon her for her exploits, making her Big Sis of the gods.
Anyway, the treasure hoarders discovered, despite how dangerous that makes it, all the treasure hoarders can think about is what kinds of treasure could be in. They have already devised a plan.
To this end?
Grand...
Oh, indeed. The Grand Thief is highly respected in the treasure hoarders, in the same way that we adventurers look up to great adventurers. So...
With the major changes in Liyue recently, the Ministry of Civil Affairs and the Millelith already have their... But anything related to the... So I decided to come to the Adventurers Guild to post a commission.
Leave this commission to...
Oh, thank you so much.
Good to see this in the hands of a reliable guild member.
Dodge this! Ah!
Let the show begin. There are signs of treasure hoarder activity here. They must have come to these ruins. Let's go deeper inside. Paimon sure hopes Ganyu's information is reliable. There aren't many guards here. Looks like their plan to draw away the Abyss Order's forces really worked.
Freeze! Windblade!
I'll protect us. here. This should be the right direction. But why does it feel stranger and stranger as we make it deeper into these ruins? Be careful now. Paimon's right behind you. This looks like a... Could it be the Grand Thief? Why is he in that position? Is... That's... Why is the statue of the Seven hanging upside down? And the statue's hands... Paimon remembers they're normally holding an orb, right? But this statue is holding... What? Paimon... And the Grand Thief hasn't moved an inch. Hello? Paimon doesn't feel so good. Let's get out of here. Ah! We can't stay here! Quick, run!
On the sea. You have come here as a herald. I will mete out your punishment.
An Abyss Herald?
Dainsleif. Oh, I thought you were just a couple of pests that stumbled in here by mistake. Did he send you here to die? The Abyss is unstoppable.
What is this power? Pirates never seen it before! Careful! Please don't get cocky! Nice and spicy!
Abyssal roar!
Windblade! Don't get frostbite.
Out of the frying pan! Let's dance. Goba, get them. the show be... Boba, get them!
Freeze! Don't push your luck. Wind blade!
Out the frying pan, into the fire!
Disappear!
This power. I see. So it's you. In that case, I shall stay here no longer.
Oh, such a strong enemy. Who knew the... Huh? What is it? Oh, right.
So, we meet again.
Hey, it's Dane!
Judging by your... Could it be that you encountered an Abyss Herald in those ruins?
Huh? How did you know?
I've been on the Abyss Herald's trail. I didn't... An inverted statue of the Seven, holding abyssal power in its hands. No, I have never seen such a thing during my time. Tell me the rest of what happened in there. So you escaped the...
And then we fought a...
Yes, this is a rare opportunity indeed. Come, let's catch up to it.
Let's go! A rare opportunity? With Dane helping out, maybe we'll be able to... Nice and spicy! Eat this!
Wind blade! Dodge this! Cool it! Dodge this!
Let's dance! Boba, get them! Come on! We can do it!
Freeze!
Nice and spicy! Those abyss mages just now.
No. They were just digging through these abandoned ruins.
Oh, is that looking for chaos devices? Chaos...
In fact, they seem to be... However, they...
Well then, why didn't you grab one of them just now?
I certainly... But I have a... One cannot Or rather, these Abyss Mages likely fear something else, much more than they do a painful interrogation.
Paimon is getting...
All right.
show begin.
With the wind! Dodge this!
Booba, get them! Let's dance. Ouchie. Go, Barbara.
Freeze! Wind blade! Cool it!
Nice and spicy. Booba, get them! I'll protect us.
Oh, so sorry.
Nice and spicy.
Wind blade! Freeze! Dodge this!
Eat this! Race you! Wow! Besides the Abyss Order, Ruinguard
There are no, just like your appearance in that tavern. Time is just waiting for those seeds to sprout. Forget it. The connection, rather, they are both
branches.
both originate.
Huh? Really? The Abyss Order and Ruin Guards are left over from after the destruction of that nation? Oh. Speaking of Conria, that's really a super ancient name. Oh, right. As your guide, Paimon should explain a bit here. Huh? You have memories of being there. But that nation was destroyed 500 years ago.
Is that so? Well, everyone has their secrets. You did not pry into mine, so I shall not pry into yours. But if you would like to tell me, I will listen. So, the Conria you saw, what was it like?
So that's the complete story, huh? Paimon thought that you ran into that unknown god first.
I see. So your first memory after coming to this world was being awoken by your sister from within that meteorite.
It seems your sister woke up first. But the question is, how long before you?
And then your sister told you that the destruction of Conria plunged the whole world into chaos, And that you two should leave this world called Tevat?
The destruction of Conria? She said that?
That destruction you witnessed, that's history from 500 years ago. It seems the first time you awoke in this world was indeed during that period.
Huh. So your sister must have understood this world better than you did, because she woke up first.
And it was shortly after that that you encountered an unknown god who blocked your path, so you couldn't escape.
Oh, Paimon knows this part really well.
I understand. When you awoke at that time and hurriedly tried to leave for another world, you didn't know anything about Conria. But now, since you have come to gain some understanding of Tevat, you are able to guess that the war you witnessed all those years ago must be the war that ended Conria.
Ah, if that's the case, you must have been flipping through all sorts of books during our adventure these past few months. Before going to Mondstadt, you had just looked at some vague materials. Later, we managed to gather a whole bunch of old... So, the whole time you were just trying to learn more about Conria? So you could find your... Oh, yeah! You can travel around the 7 nations to find the 7. But where can you go to find a nation that was destroyed 5...
I probably know more about Conria than both of you. Conria was a nation without a god. Not because it had a god that died or abandoned them, but because it never had a god to begin with. It was a powerful nation, built purely by humans. An unprecedented, flourishing, and glorious civilization.
A nation without a god?
Later events unfolded just as you remember.
You mean that...
500 years ago, the gods descended upon the world and brought desolation to Conria. The pride of humankind was uprooted and crushed, like a weed removed from the garden of the gods.
How could that be? The history books don't say anything about that.
Yes, well, continuing to discuss the past now will only dampen our spirits. Let's keep moving. I will tell you more of what you want to know as we...
It's more ruin guards, and Dane was just saying how... So, did Conria have a lot of ruins that needed to be guarded?
No. Ruin Guard is the name modern people have given these machines. No one called them that 500 years ago. These Ruin Guards were known as Field Tillers by the people of Conria.
Field Tillers? What a strange name.
It's not like you think. Field Tiller was just a code name. The people of Canria like to give code names to their weapons. The land is not to be tilled with farming tools, but rather is to be fought for with steel and blood. This is how the Field Tiller...
Fought for with steel and blood? Well, that's an interesting way of understanding tilling.
After the destruction, they wandered, perhaps resonating with the sorrow of other civilizations lost to time.
Well, that sounds so sad.
Once you understand more, those details won't mean much to you. But no matter their past, all that remains of them now is the danger they pose.
Disappear!
Let the show begin.
Wind blade! With the wind!
Booba, get them! That really hurt!
This moment will be frozen in time.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! You're toast! Oh no! Yeah. Let's dance.
Cool it!
This may disrupt the talisman.
This talisman seems connected to the Abyss Herald. But why would perhaps it really does contain information about...
But Paimon can't read the writing.
Engulf the faith of an enemy in flame, and bring glory to Her Highness the Princess.
What?
Loom of Fate initial operation. The Abyss, seem to be carrying out a large operation. It seems like they are still launching the operation, or rather...
Loom of Fate? What's that? Is it literally a fate-leaving machine? From the horrible feeling Paimon's been... So, Dane, what message does...
I'm reading it now. An ambitious operation. But some...
How so?
In short, the first phase of the plan is related to Osile, Overlord of the Vortex.
The Overlord of the Vortex? You mean that god in the ocean? What do they want with Osile?
I know of your past heroics regarding Dvalin, and I also know of the Abyss Order's role in the Storm Terror incident. Though you may not have been aware of it at the time, you were thwarting an Abyss Order operation similar to this one.
Last time it was Venti's old friend. This time it's a huge ancient god. Will the Abyss Order use their lies and dark magic to corrupt Osile, just as they did...
No. From the contents of the talisman, they won't just corrupt Osile's mind. They also plan to use the ancient technology behind the field tillers to completely transform Osile's body.
Is that even... So wait, the Abyss Order wants to make some sort of cybernetic squid god of mass destruction?
Very few people today truly understand the civilization of Khaenri'ah. Only the Abyss Order has consistently sought out the remnants of Khaenri'ah. Despite the talisman's message states that they will use the and the new core that...
The Eye of the
It would seem so.
This whole thing...
Yes. Thereby imbuing the newly born god with the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
Oh boy, the Abyss Order sure isn't holding back with... Since no one knows where the first field tiller is, how about we take the information about the statue as the starting point for our investigation? Yeah, that tone-deaf bard is too difficult to track down anyway. Let's go to the
cathedral.
Huh?
Nothing.
तो चलिए इस वीडियो में हम यहीं पे रुकते हैं, मिलते हैं अगली वीडियो में, तब तक के लिए बाय बाय।